You know how in life we have those random moments and we'll be faced with something that'll pop up out of nowhere. You have to make a decision. You don't know what decision to make and you don't know the outcome of the decision. So doubt and fear starts to creep in. You start to second guess yourself. You start to overanalyze everything. And in those moments, if you're not careful, you're going to allow that to take over and win. It is very difficult sometimes to stay level-headed and stay focused, but life is always going to throw us little detours, and we have to adapt and be able to go with the flow. It will not change the outcome. The path is just different. And even though you feel like you're unprepared, you don't know what decision to make, ultimately, you're going to make the best decision. Why? Because God is leading your steps. So even when it's unknown, the unknown can be very fearful, but you do not have to be afraid when you know that God is leading your steps. He's not going to lead you down a path of destruction. So knowing that should bring you comfort in anything you have to face, even if it's unknown. It happened at a time where you was not prepared. Just know that God's not going to put you in a position where you're going to have to make a decision that's going to harm you. We can sometimes be so afraid of the unknown because of our comfort zones, because we know what's happening. So it's more so you'd rather know what's happening than to be in a situation where you don't know how things are going to unfold, how it's going to affect you. You know, it's like a domino effect. But anything that God is putting you in, He's putting you in it for a reason. So move with integrity and remind yourself of Romans 8:28. All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. Nothing that you're facing is a surprise for God. He knows the beginning to the end. He knows every single thing that we're experiencing, what we're feeling, what we're going to be experiencing, what we're going to be feeling in the future. There's nothing unknown to Him. He already made a plan. He already has a way. We just have to lean in and allow Jesus to lead our steps and to move with 110% faith, knowing that everything is going to work out for you. Even if you do not know how, all you have to do is believe that it's going to work out for you, whatever the situation is. And the more you believe that, the more you're going to see that manifest in your life, and the more God's going to show you exactly what you need to do, when you need to do it, how you need to go about it. You're going to look back at the situation and you're going to be like, I really was stressed behind that. Like, no matter how big nor small, when things happen out of nowhere and you're faced with a decision, it's a test. And your belief and your decisions is ultimately what's going to shape your future.